Hello my dear students, I am your computer teacher. I have came up with the next part of the lesson 2 of class 7. In the last part of the video we have discussed up to here. Let us start from here. Let us open page number 35. Let us start. Conditional formatting. Conditional formatting makes it easy for you to highlight cells or ranges of cells as per the specified condition. Conditional formatting is used to highlight the cell or range of cells for as per our specified condition. If the condition is true, the cell range is formatted based on that condition. If the condition is true, the cell or the range of cells is formatted based on that condition. If the condition is false, the cell range is not formatted based on that condition. If the condition is false, then the cell range will not formatted based on that condition. To apply conditional formatting, we should follow the given steps. Next, let us move to the page number 37. To copy conditional formatting, right click the cell with conditional formatting. To copy conditional formatting, we should right click the cell with conditional formatting. Click Format Painter and select the range where you want to copy conditional formatting. Then we have to click on Format Painter and then we have to select the range where we want to copy conditional formatting. Okay. Next, autofill. The autofill feature fills cell data or series of data in a worksheet into a selected range of cells. So, autofill feature fills cells data or series of data in worksheet to select into selected range of cells. If you want the same data copied into the other cells, you only need to complete one cell. If we want same data copied into other cells, we just need to fill one cell. If you want to have a series of data, for example days of the week, fill the first two cells in the series and then use the autofill feature. If we want to have a series of data like days of the week, we have to first fill two cells, then use autofill feature. Then we have to use autofill feature. To use the autofill feature, click the fill handle. First we have to click on the fill handle. This is the fill handle. Drag the fill handle to complete the cells. Then we have to drag the fill handle to complete the other cells. You can also generate a predefined series of data, dates, weekdays or months. In Excel, we already have some predefined series of series like dates, weekdays or months. The steps are, to do so, we have to follow these steps. The steps are: type the first value in series. For example, Monday. We have to type the first value in series like Monday. Select the cell. Then we have to select the cell. Click autofill handle and drag it to complete the series. Then we have to click autofill handle and drag it to complete the series. Release the mouse button where you want to end the series. Then we have to release the mouse button when we want to end the series. You will find the series of weekdays filled in the gray area. Then we can find the weekdays filled in the gray area. Next, autocomplete. Autocomplete is a feature by which repeated series entries in a column could be automatically input in the active cell. So, autofill is a feature by which we can automatically input the repeated entries in a column in the active cell. When you type the first few characters and it matches an existing entry in that column, MS Excel fills in the remaining characters for you. When we type the first few letters of a word or something, word or sentence, if it matches the existing entry in that column, MS Excel will fill the remaining character automatically. Only those entries are completed which contain text or a combination of text and numbers. Only those entries are complete which may contain text or sentences or numbers. The entries that consist of only numbers and date or time are not completed. If an entry have only number or date or time, that will not get completed in autocomplete feature. Next, let us move to the page number 38. To accept the proposed entry, press enter. To accept the given entry, we have to press enter. In case you wish to ignore the proposed entry, continue typing. If we don't want the given entry, then we have to continue typing. To display the list of entries, press Alt plus down arrow. This is the down arrow, or you may right click the cell and pick from the list on shortcut menu. To display the list of entries, we have pressed to display the list of entries, we have to press alternate key plus down arrow key, or we may also right click on the cell and pick from the list on the shortcut menu. Okay students, I hope all of you have understand this much in this video. Thank you.